It helped us be locked in and focused. I feel like we came out here, we was focused, and just being out here all week, I feel like we was acclimated to everything, and we was able to come out here and just keep the main thing, and just go out there and play free.
Travis, can you talk about having an answer for the Bills every time they had a little surge there? I mean, for about 6 minutes in the second quarter, they were starting to take control, but every time they did, you guys had an answer.
That's just us being resilient. We have to just go in there and do our job each and every play. We got to find a way to kind of stop stalling out at times, but we answered the bell every time they run it. So that's what you got to do as an NFL team, and we were able to do that. And it's to play great teams, you have to make plays, and we made plays whenever we needed to, and happy we got the W.
How different will it feel getting on the plane and going home 3-2 than it was coming over here 1-2?
It's going to feel great, man. It's going to feel great. But we have to understand that we're 3-2, and the season is still ahead of us. We're going to enjoy this. We're going to enjoy the plane ride. But whenever we touch down, we have to understand that we have to get ready for the coast. It's a new game. NFL is week to week. We can't bask in this because it's still early in the season. 2 weeks from later, nobody will even remember this game, and we have to understand that and keep moving.
Doug talks a lot about being persistent with the running game. Was that an example of that today?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, that's just the NFL. I feel like you see week in and week out, you won't see guys get 100 yards if they don't have 20 carries. This is the NFL. Everyone's on you have great defenders out there, great defensive lines and stuff like that. And we were able just to stick with it. Like the first half, they play really well. They play disciplined. They were making tackles, and you just got to kind of wear them down throughout the game and wear them down. We was able to do that. And those tackles they was making in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, they don't want to make those tackles no more. Guys start making business decisions, and that's when you have to just put your head down and keep running.
Travis, how are you guys feeling? 20 seconds left on the sidelines when Josh Allen had the ball, one last drive. How are you feeling, all of you guys on the side, watching that on?
I mean, honestly, I feel like our defense had a heck of a game. So I was feeling great. I feel like we had a chance to go out there and put it away. We didn't. But our defense had a chance, and they went out there and they did it for us. And that's all I can ask for us. So I was feeling great. They held Josh Allen all game. I feel like they did a great job, and I love that.
Travis, so much about this team advertised in the preseason that this was a team that was capable of being a Super Bowl contender. Is that the team we saw today?
Yes, sir, but we have a long ways to go. Understand that it's a long season. It's a 17-game season. It's not 1 week, 2, week 3. And we have to continue to find ways to get better. We won the game today, but we're going to look at film and understand that we got a lot of things to clean up. And we just have to keep moving in the right direction. I feel like we're doing it as a team. As long as we keep moving in the direction, later in the season, we gel and we'd be great.
Given the quality of the opponent you played today, it was the hottest offense coming in. It was a really good defense as well. Do you feel like you guys maybe sent a little bit of a message to the rest of the AFC that we're not going away?
I mean, yes, sir. We just come out here and just do our job. I mean, and just play football. We come in here every week with the expectations to win, and that's what we're going to continue to do. And we might have had 2 off games, but that doesn't define us. 1 game don't define us, and we want the world to know that and understand that it's a long season, so we can't just get lost in this.
When it was 4 minutes before the end of the game, that drive you were the main focus. You entered with a touchdown with that 33 yards. How do you feel that the offensive line and you played that kind of close game and the running game was the decisive part of the game?
I feel like that's great. I feel like that's what you want out of your offense. When the games get close late in the games, you want your run game to be the closer, be the finisher, and we were able to do that. We were able to put good things on film, and we just got to continue to take it one play at a time, and good things will happen for us.
Travis, was this win, a little bit more satisfying, considering that there was so much of the Bills mafia here today? Of course, last week it seemed like it was mainly for the Jags, where you guys were the home team, and the Bills were today technically the home team. So many of the travel well was a little bit more satisfying to be able to sort of silence them, especially with your touchdown.
Yeah, most definitely. I remember at the beginning of the game just running out, and I ran out, and there was just so many boos. I feel like I never heard that in London. And I thought we were the London team, honestly, and I realized today that we weren't, not today. And I just wanted to kind of just give them something to show. This is my first time playing in the stadium. I wanted to go out there and just put on a masterpiece for everyone out there.
Wasn't there ever a discussion of you not scoring when you were from 34 yards out to take more time off the clock, and then, or were you too far out to even discuss it?
Nah, so we never had a discussion about it. I already knew if Coach could have told me about it, he probably would have told me to go down. And I thought about it, but now I was like, nah, and nah. They've been having the crowd was going crazy all game, and I just wanted to go out there and try to put the game away. And our defense was playing really well, and I feel like it was the right thing to do at the time.
Did you see the difference between the atmosphere in the U.S. stadium and in here?
Yes, sir. I felt like it was just so much louder here. Just for it to be a regular season game, just for it to be week 5, I feel like the intensity, the crowd, everyone was just going crazy. And I remember I'm out there on the field. I'm leaning in the huddle, and I'm like, what is Trev saying? Like, I can't hear Trev, so like I had to ask him again, and that's probably the first time it happened for me in my NFL career.
Okay. Thanks, Travis.
Thank y'all.